beautiful queens and handsome kings. This is the perfect song to start. Aquarius, you don't own me. Yeah, somebody trying to get away with inheritance, but scared tactics nor to control beautiful queen and handsome kings not working, and that stolen documents, birth certificate, social security card, and mail. Yeah, beautiful queens, handsome kings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius can be in your chart, beautiful queens and handsome kings, or you could switch the energy around as a cross watcher and say Aquarius is doing it to you. Now, I don't believe in coincidence, so there is a karmic Aquarius in that's doing this. Because at first I was gonna get on here and do um, whatever comes out, right? Because and talk about secret cameras in my home, and then secret cameras came out. So again, don't put your pennies or your boxes in a bunch. We all in different cities, states, countries. Take what belongs to you, what don't. Okay. If you're not doing it, you got another. You can have another family, friend, lover, or stranger doing it. Hey, okay. And you don't own me. Yeah. And I was sure finna get on here and do whatever comes out and speak about a message I got that was pretty much like a fuck you. You know, beautiful queens and handsome kings, we all go through. So Aquarius, if you got secret cameras in your house or and you know it but will nobody believe you, or Aquarius, if you're doing this to somebody but anyways, listen. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. And this is look, it says push your buttons around others to make you look better, right? I'm glad I did that reading first. Because that's what they did. They sent me this message to push my buttons, to tell me, only beautiful queens and handsome kings. What the message said would be for somebody to be in my bathroom area to know the information. Nobody comes in and out. So that it was a straight fuck you message. Like, yeah, the cameras is over there. We see it. Like, wow. 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 There's a bisexual male or female involved. They project my karma and guilt on you. Fake social media messages pretending to be you. Yo, this person's fucking evil. Um, there's a karmic father who sleeps with your woman or friends. Beautiful queens or handsome kings. And somebody's girlfriend does sex magic. Yo, I don't believe in fucking coincidence, y'all. I don't. And last night with y'all see my nails is clear and they purple, y'all. Last night with getting my daughter ready for prom, running all last minute for nails and shoes, and just I had to redo her hair. All that I was, and then getting that message, I was like, no, I can't do busted. Like then today. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, don't ever give up. Don't. Unique knows. I never try to disrespect anybody. I really, especially in readings, I don't want, we all going through separate things, but I don't want my energy to be y'all energy. But I don't ever want a beautiful queen and handsome king not to know that I understand what you're going through. I respect you. We don't know when this shit gonna be over. But baby, don't give up. It's okay to cry. Because sometimes people think your tears is sad tears and it ain't. You just pissed because, yo, This is the most humbling experience in the world for Unique. Oh, are we playing? Woo! But I think because we humble, they take kindness is not weakness. Kindness is I'm stepping into my spirituality. I'm stepping into my gifts. Man, all our gifts are different, you know what I'm saying? But some of our gifts and some of the things we've learned from Beloved in that day, hey, do you trust me? Do you trust me? But for that to come out, because I was finna get on there and do whatever. Then I got an emergency read, right? So for that, I don't believe in coincidence. It wasn't. It's supposed to speak, and when I did it, Rob was like, "Now let that karmic ass Aquarius. Now that could be for me. That could be for other people. You don't own me. Good luck. Good luck. Yo, yo. Y'all don't give up. Don't give up. And I know you're not. I know y'all are benevolent, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You don't own me. You know what? And I think what upset me was like, damn, for real. If you know about a fucking ingrown baby, who else in the world know? You know what I'm saying? But why would that be like, hmm, hmm. Like, I hear you. I'm tired too, but I refuse to give up. I refuse. I stand in. They already know that we the shit, beautiful queens and handsome kings. That's why they keep on throwing shit. And yo, that's crazy. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that commercial is. Yeah, that's why I look like that because it was a gavel. The gavel. They going down. They're going down, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Hmm. They're going down. And that's why scare tactics came up backwards and stolen inheritance came up backwards. See, because that was to scare or push my buttons for me, to act a fool. No, I'm just supposed to speak my truth and let other beautiful queens and handsome kings know that we support it, whether we have evidence or not. We can speak our truth. We're protected, and yo, yeah, we gotta stand our ground. All right, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Ooh, where do I start? So beautiful, can you tell beautiful queens and handsome kings? Thank everybody for likes, donation, comments. Yeah, I got 70 people in here and only 30 something likes. Let's make it make sense. You don't know me. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, they thought they buried us a hole. Look, fresh barrel. But you're still a hard-working person, beautiful queen and handsome king. You're still a hard-working person. Even though your money, your property, shit, stolen, your heritage, you still working, hard work. You will get satisfied. It says hard-working person, hard work. And the outcome is satisfaction. You will have satisfaction. You deserve satisfaction. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A thoughtful person's out there, beautiful queens and handsome kings, whether we know it or not. A thoughtful person. that knows, look, control. That alertness. There's a thoughtful person that knows there needs to be alertness to our situations. That they taking it this far. Like, this is too far. This is, some things. And I've been knowing it. I've been knowing it, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yeah. But whoever this enemy is that's loyal to the demons and demonic forces, At the beginning, beautiful queens and handsome kings, we look at this low demon, dark entity, dark soul person as a enemy to us. But in actuality, beautiful queens and handsome kings, they're enemy to themselves. And they running from the truth that if they had so much control and they want us to feel like we're in clear danger, because it says running, clear danger, and continue danger. Why would they have to continue to put us in danger? If you get, so at the end, they're an enemy to themselves. Because I've been knew it. Even when I couldn't find them, I could hear the sound, but I couldn't. So I knew they was like micro thin. But I'm still healing. I'm still a hard-working person. I still work hard every day on myself, on my craft. They got to push our button to try to make us look bad around people, beautiful queens and handsome kings. But they got fake social media messaging others pretending to be us. Now they done stole family, lover, friend, business, or strangers. You know your story. Whether it's one person, one group, more than one group. Some people got more than one group working together or separate. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they stole our inheritance. Whether it's material or spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Some both. But they're their own enemy. They're their own enemy because we're still working hard. And our money, our energy, our property. Beautiful queen, handsome king. They're actually the invisible one. They actually, they don't like themselves. They showing us how weak they are. Only a weak ass individual has to cloak, hover, or bind themselves. Use a weak bitch, male or female. Use a bitch. Use weak. And what is a bitch? What is a bitch? A female dog. Look at that. The definition of a bitch is a female dog. That bitch, you can't, you shitting in your own backyard. And shitting in trees, that's your roots, that's your ancestors. You shitting in your own backyard that when this motherfucking carnival is over, when the circus, when it get cold and they can't travel no goddamn more, those enemies, family, lover, friend, or business, and even some strangers have repeatedly told their own ancestors they ain't shit. Shit. Like, damn, Gina. They really sit there and tell their own. Just think about it. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, you still healing. I've never once cursed. I told my aunt, no. I understood the assignment. I stepped into my assignment. These my when you get through healing, when you step into your power, when raw, or whatever how such people, hey, y'all know, I'm saying raw, not that's what I'm stick to. But whatever higher source, everybody respect everybody up in here. At the end of the day, who the fuck they gonna call? When empress and emperors When gods and goddesses, I know I am who I am. I come from a beloved lineage. I came here as a beloved to break that I'm supposed to be part of a cursed blood tie and take my ass to my ancestral blood tie. I'm just trying to tell somebody for fun. Cause there's many yeah, beautiful queens and hands of kings, whether you see it or not. Alertness, alertness. You hear me? It's benevolent standing like when an alerted they ancestors like, check this out. We don't give a fuck or not. If yours don't respect you, but they finna start respecting ours, you gonna either go get them or we gonna get you. We gonna get both of you. So what's gonna be, bitch? And you think they own ancestors? Ain't it funny? They trying to use our ancestors against us, but at the end, the benevolence gonna make their own ancestors tear their ass up. Yo, yo! What goes around comes, babe. You can't make this shit up. Yo! Open-minded person, beautiful Queen saying, open-minded person. Destiny, fate, change. Leverage the situation. Luck's on your side. They lazy ass thought they was gonna knock a beautiful queen and handsome king off their path. And now, I hate myself and I hate my own lineage, so I'm gonna go. Like, make it make sense. When will royalty, if you turned on your own, royalty gonna let... Think about it. Whether it's even our own family or, you know what I'm saying, people that was trying to trick our ancestors. I don't think everybody understood this assignment, that everybody was an assignment. And you beloved and chosen ones, it was so much deeper. Didn't all these people that got these generational curses didn't understand. They asked raw for you. They asked raw. Can you put beautiful queen or handsome king? Can you put our family in our family? Because our family couldn't break the generational curse. And then they still played the same fucking games? Wow. Yo. Yo. Ain't no one hell that don't think that karma come. They try to use your ancestors against you or your own ancestors. They know that I don't get there with nobody. Say they got there but you bad you can do well, they don't know the difference. Especially when they ask raw for you. Mm-mm. 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 We got easy choice, go with the flow, a free pass this time. You was that fucking free pass to get out of this generational motherfucking curse and they wanted to stay. It is what it is. They lazy ass. I'd rather. What you mean she's benevolent? What do you mean she's a chosen one? What do you mean he's benevolent? What do you mean he's a chosen one? Why wasn't I chose for that? Why? Because they knew a bitter bitch and bitter bum wouldn't do the work. They knew a bitter bitch or bitter bum wasn't strong enough. Wasn't strong enough to survive this war. They knew it. They knew it. They knew they was too weak. They knew it. You know, and as we at the beginning, you know, hey, a lot of this shit, you know, it cracks me up when people say, you learn stuff from above, you know what I'm saying? You do. But only an uneducated dumbass read. Like, yo, yo. That shit cracks me up. They didn't even know. They didn't, hey. But we didn't either. But we was willing to learn. We was willing to go through it. We, mm. That's why I said I ain't never come back. Ain't it funny? We started off beautiful queens and handsome kings in this because our money, homes, cars was stolen. And it was always to teach us to protect that we are chosen one, to protect that never being stolen from us ever again, because the royalty is in your blood, the royalty's in your veins. You is rich. That's material. That your energy, you being that divine chosen God and goddesses, triple, double, yo. Listen, Linda. Carmisha and Carmel ain't seen shit yet. Why they keep on throwing them spells? Darkness does not always equate to evil, and light does not always bring good. Because there was many. There was many cloaking beautiful queens and handsome kings, binding, hovering. There was evil as fuck. But they was cloaking your angelic, your light. Whether it's beloved or blah, blah, blah. They was cloaking that shit. Like they could bring good. And they was only here to rob, steal, and kill. Listen. Yo, play too much. Yeah, play too. I'm catty. Everybody still doesn't know that the black cat is really good luck. I'm gonna keep on playing with the moon, doing moon rituals, cycles after cycles. Cause I got power. I got education. Education taught me how to keep something in the dark. No, education taught you how to be a crooked ass. Somebody to break the system. mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But oh, look how the universe is airing out them secrets that they thought would always say secret. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful queens and handsome queens, you know, a lot of us are so tough, and I am so proud of you. So proud of you. A lot of people can't see on your face what's really going on. And for people to come to me today like, you okay? That it gave me time to stop and meditate and think. And I see, and I don't mind being an example. You know, I've been people talking about me right now. Look at it right now, you know. So I'm not afraid of being who I am, especially when they just prove to the cameras they showing people who I ain't anyway, directing you. So I got to direct my own life. Keep going. We got this. I am so great. Oh, I love Ross so much that he he did what he did. I'm like, no, baby, you still gonna talk about it, but not the way you want to talk about it. But you still gonna talk about it. I don't know why this came to me too, but I know a doctor that didn't even go to medical school until they was in their 40s, and baby, one of the richest, you know, all practice. We not late bloomers. It was when it was time. It was when it was time. Yeah. If we were so worried about getting our inheritance back, we was, and they was blinding us and cloaking us, or you know what I'm saying, or hovering, that we didn't see that. No, baby, you got to go fight for you, a divine chosen one. Go fight for that inheritance and see what we're all gonna bring us. Yo, that. And I'm not, don't, there's always somebody. I'm not saying you don't deserve your money and property back. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, no. Okay. Those that's supposed to understand this vision will understand it. That's what they said. Like, didn't we tell you quit explaining? It was under it. Yo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because at the end of the day, some of them cowards have to realize that them having an education does not make them over us. And they lying to themselves that, remember, some of them was family members or working with other strangers that blocked a lot of us from, because they already knew we were smarter than them anyway. When it came to, they always knew we was going to succeed above them, whether it was educational or spiritual. They quit playing with their goddamn self. That's how you know that how educated are they? But if they thieves, if they knew how to steal and get people to rewrite, to take your property and money, swear some of these bitches ain't got these degrees the same way. Swear. Look. Listen, Linda. No. Shit, that motherfucker. They finna learn the difference now. They gonna be smelling sewers. Shit, because they in that same cell with somebody else. Shit, that's what they finna go. They gonna learn how to suck it up, just like beautiful queens and handsome kings had to suck it up. Cameras watching everything they do. They finna suck it up just like we had to suck it up. But see, they gonna know. They gonna know. Mm-hmm. 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 They made their own life complicated, trying to make a beautiful queen and handsome king's life complicated. Trying to poison our drinks for fulfillment. Because they lazy ass. Everything about them, whether it's family or strangers, everything about them was lazy and wanted a free pass. They have no loyalty, y'all. They have no loyalty. And at the end of the day, when you heal, you don't look for loyalty in nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's family, stranger, or friends. If they don't have no loyalty to themselves, how the fuck they gonna have loyalty to us? They have no loyalty to any bitch, let me say it again, that needs to bind, cloak, hover, block, because they, what, yo, they have no loyalty to that fucking self. They have no loyalty to their own. How they gonna have loyalty to you? How? Make it make sense. Because they can't even make it make sense. And you know what? Somebody here, right? Yeah, listen, baby. Listen, Linda. Layman terms. You know what? They can get mad and throw all their opinions they want right now. But I'm speaking facts. Don't throw your opinion. Make a fact that what I'm saying ain't true. At the end of the day. They have no loyalty. Not even to their own. Like, fuck you, ancestors. I want the God's path. I want the goddess's path. So I'm going to shit on you. If it's your own family, I'm going to trick you. If it's somebody else's, I'm going to trick them. I'm going to try to get you to turn against them. They're willing to try to get your own ancestors or their ancestors to turn against you because that's who they are. That's who they are. Traitors. When has royalty allowed? Yo. You hear me? You hear me? Shit. Can we have one more of these or y'all done letting us talk about these? Because I'll move on if you want me to. Bam! You tell me you can make obedience. Tell me you can make this shit up. I said, give me one more. You know, every time I pull this card out, they make me read that one. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. In case they need to pause, you know what I'm saying, and read it for themselves. Boom. Okay, it's in there. All right. What rules are you considering? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. That means beautiful queens and handsome kings. They was willing to break a rule that protected their own lineage and then went and broke rules to harm a god and goddess's lineage. Make it make sense. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and follow the customs that keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. That's what them you can't learn nothing in the book. Everything I just said yo, look what they said, look what's under it. It was forbidding what they was doing to beautiful queens and handsome kings. But it was also forbidden for beautiful queens and handsome kings to keep on being butthurt and not healed. That's why I hate when they say, hurt people, hurt people. No, you was obedient. Did your hurt ass go hurt them back? Or did you heal? You understood it was forbidden to hurt them back because they was hurting you. Tell that little fake ass, little playful cat want to groove that's come to apologize. Now they want, no, don't, no, baby. You can't come sit on the couch that you look at every motherfucking day without permission. Bitch, sit on it, continue sitting on it with your eyes. You already, you know, shit. Now, push your buttons around others to make you look bad. No, They didn't know that actually they did. They did really do this. They pushed our buttons around others, and they ass look bad. Because we speaking the truth makes them look bad. They just didn't know what their narrative was actually a narrative for their ass. They pushed our buttons, and now the world get to see who the fuck they really are. Listen, Linda. Shit. I love when my music do that shit. You know, on me. Yo. I'm just glad I've got thirsty for healed enough to not be in denial that I was never going to get my fulfillment, to not be in denial of, you know, because every action got a reaction, but I've learned to stop, think. It's okay, beautiful queens and handsome kings, you know. Mm-hmm. If that fails, when you release doubt, you will discover the astonishing power and strength deep within you. When we release doubt that we were protected, that we're going to be protected, that it ain't the protection that we thought. Because at the end of the day, we never thought the people that hurting us the most would be the ones that was hurting us. We have to allow the same power that's been protecting us completely protect us. I don't know. Oh, shit. But they said you know they know who you are. Calm down. That's what they want. they need they need you. They said to be upset, and that's not the way you get upset. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with the messages because I'm trying to. This one show when it want to, and the other one slow, y'all. Make it make sense. Okay. Thank you. You have been upset in the past by actions of others, but now is the time for you to say enough and live your own life. Yo! I don't know what handsome king or queen. Somebody was like, I like the longer ones. I like the live. I do too. Yeah, hey. And believe it. It allows us to get more depth into what's going on in the energy. We got this. What I always say, Don't feed the monsters. The monsters work off their weakness because, see, they found out that the little puppies found out today that they are a bitch. They can be mad all they want. What they gonna do? They want me to pull it up in the dictionary. They're their own enemies. They shit in their own backyard. They shitted on their own people. To cloak and harm, hover, bind, malevolence people. Make it make sense. Beasts want to be tamed. Guess what? Ross said, who are y'all to tame them? We want you to heal. We got it. We got it. Don't lose your compassion, because they ain't got compassion. Heal, baby. It don't feel good. I swear. I swear. It don't feel good. It don't. You know you need to keep it 100. It don't. It don't. And don't think it hurt my feelings because whatever pictures that y'all, my son, my baby goes in it, y'all know. So you, as a parent, like, whoa. So, but now they can't just get white collar and blue collar charges. Now they got child endangerment, child abuse. You get it? Sometimes now the law's gonna really have to charge them for the betrayal, deception, and theft, because it's multiple things added besides just that money and property. There was multiple things that was confused, but it was multiple. Now all the confusion's coming back on them. And whatever multiples was working with them that had every opportunity and a lot of them confused the law and lied. Because some of, I know people. It was lying. Confusing. Multiples working together that were unlawful, that was cruel. 10 men had more heart than these motherfuckers. They was motherfucking scarecrows saying, if I only had a brain. And refused to walk away. Refused to walk away. Straight denial. Oh no, I'm black and beautiful queens and handsome kings. Money because I've stole it. Spiritually and materially. I haven't got punished yet. In denial. Eat. If you eat off this poisonous tree, you can be the Messiah. But you know, you need to keep it real too. Long as they could make beautiful queens and handsome kings be in pain and confused and deny that we was looking for who we thought was going to protect us, instead of recognizing that, no, baby, this ain't the first time they tried to kill us. Some of us every day, and we still living. That, okay, I give myself away. for you to use me. So you can protect me from all. Yeah, they refuse to walk away. I mean, no, Lucifer told me, keep on casting spells, and I can celebrate with other demonic family friends. Look, y'all, some of these, your family was working with secret societies. But them secret societies not really secret societies. You understand? They lying under that content. They really cults and covenants. They really the holy man. They're acting like the devil. But if I lie and say I'm a secret society, if I lie and say I'm a Freemason or a Ku Klux Klan or a white supremacist, you know, make it. Or Black Friday. Friday the 13th means what? The king was upset because he couldn't get in the secret society. So he did what? Massacred them. What you mean? I'm a king. But you a king, but you ain't royal blood. You stole the throne. You can't steal royal blood. Y'all make it make sense. I speak about it all the time. I never would have thought that part of my assignment would to be where I am right now. And it's not to brag. It's to open people's eyes that secret society don't give a fuck how you feel about them. That's why they're a secret. But make it make sense. I'm raw blood. I'm living it. The same shit they said was supposed to cruise. It's the reason why I'm in my babies are alive. I don't give a fuck who don't respect me. I love all colors, but I respect them. And I am grateful. Grateful. The news teach us that a cross is supposed to be burning in my yard, but this actually they keep them from running up in my yard. Make it make sense. And y'all ain't got to believe what I believe, and I don't expect everybody to understand, or I know is as many positive as negative. Who's supposed to understand well? That's why they told me I couldn't explain to myself. Shit. Yes. We're going to learn a lot in books. But you're going to learn a lot. Shit. Remember, some of them books lie. And that's when you get in this. I tell y'all all the time. I love my black kings. I do. But I never met stand-up ones until I met royal family. It's only been royal family. You know? Kings. You know? Besides my grandpas, and they gone. And I love y'all too. Like, real shit. The only man I knew that was about something is gone. But y'all here. And I'm grateful. Now, don't get twisted. I love all colors. That ain't what I'm saying. Y'all know I do. I don't have to. I love my Russians. I love my Mexicans. I love them. I love them. Shit. I love my Arabians. I love my Italians. I love them all. Australian. I love all people. I love them. Mm-hmm. I understand. Shit. You know what, y'all? Yes, a lot of people. They're crazy. That's because that's their narrative. The same people that's so quick to say they crazy is part of trying to make us crazy. Because they don't want the world to know that, no, they really fucking crazy to do this to an innocent person. But one thing I have learned, the hardest thing for us to do, whether it's family, friends, business, even strangers, accepting people for who they are, not who you want to see them to be. Just accepting people for who they are. A lot of people don't accept unique to celebrate with all nationalities. But that's what I was supposed to do. Show royalty that royalty's royalty so we can get all the scums that's been trying to dethrone. So we knock the pride land. Nyla had to go get Simba. I needed that light. But at the end, how many kingdoms was out there? Simba didn't go back and say, now everybody's going to be lions. No, Simba was like, hey, elephants. You know what I'm saying? Giraffes. Apes. Monkey. You know? Y'all coming? Y'all coming to the party? You coming or not? You know, I even used to be, and my channel ain't no better than anybody else. And I know it's been a lot of blockage, but, yo. And I've said things that they've told me to say. And sometimes, and some of the things I've said myself because I could just see it and whatever not. You know, but it ain't about the numbers. I love doing what I'm doing. And everybody, we already get enough negative energy. Imagine. They thought they was blocking something, and it was always written for us to stand strong together first before they let others in. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, beautiful queens. It's okay. Y'all know what I'm saying, wrong. Yeah. Make it was a bad investment with they nutty ass to take from kings and queens. Now they missed an opportunity to get it. Shit. Hell no. Hell no, you can't get in. You a thief. I be yo. And it's time for them. I know people. So I'm going to keep on acting like I ain't got no morals. And I'm going to be rebellious. And look, they asked me tripped. Now it's time for them to take all them burdens. But look at it. They was blinded the whole time they was throwing them anyway. They was always going to trip. We thought because of the pain, they didn't take the easy trip. They thought they was blinding us, throwing us all those burdens, and they was blinding their own motherfucking self. The whole, it was always written for them to trip. Why they thought they had it easy. No, baby. Jack boy, Jack girl. You nuts. You nuts. I hope you enjoyed selling your soul for silver. Joining with other family friends. You know, they straight Judas. Judas knew. Just like there's some strangers that went to family members, or some family members knew there were certain groups that would work with them. You know what I'm saying? Ask for one for the devil. Look. They was never gonna get away with the script. They was never supposed to be part of. Go on with us. The truth is the truth. We had to learn. Yeah, they backstabbing us. Are we there? Plant your seeds, gods and goddesses. You rising phoenix. They only can cloak they are nutty for so long. They knew it. That's why they're trying to teach you ours. They knew it. Smug ass was not. Hey, they don't read. Genie, look, you see, the genie only give you 3 wishes. So look how many groups. That's 9 cups with that smug ass. And nobody, did you see how greed? See how greed? Nobody wished the right shit yet. And that smug ass ain't made it yet. Because if they had it, why they got, come on now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But, like I said, at the beginning, y'all know judgment upside down. That's both sides. Queens and kings doubted and had lack of awareness that the closest people, family, lover, friends, business, work, whether you worked for the company or business partner, was going to work with strangers against you. Whether they was paying the strangers or the strangers was going to come whisper in their ear, let me pay you because the beautiful queen or handsome king in your life is a chosen one. And we need to steal their destiny, and we're gonna help you steal their money and property. Make it make sense. How bad was it? Subside. They doubted and had lack of awareness. Now you really getting judgment, baby. You getting judgment. And not only are you getting judgment, you thought you could stand over and keep on with your little hocus pocus, whatever kind you was doing, to stand over and keep a beautiful queen and handsome king sad, depressed, mad, upset. Ross said, let me. Now it's my turn. Look at it. Look what I said. Now it's my turn. Let me remind you that I'm above you. And you'll never be, or never steal, a god or goddess's birthright. They walked in their own trap. Not that. That was never their crown, baby. What they panicking for then? What they panicking for then? Why they panicking? They thought they slowed. I thought I slowed beautiful queens and handsome kings on going on their journey. I thought if I blocked their sales on their music or their pictures or their platforms or their restaurant, their food truck, you know what I'm saying? I thought if I had everybody say, no, your blog's not good, or no to that book, they wouldn't have passion to go on their journey anymore. I thought if I slowed them down, kept on doing rituals, hovering and binding, trying to beat them, cloaking so people would think sympathy and empathy spells, you know, what are they panicking for? Everything about them is fake. Everything. Everything about these family, lover, friends, everything is fake. They invisible spells. Let me make beautiful queens and handsome kings invisible because I'm really cloaking their energy. You know what I'm saying? Or binding or hovering over their energy. Or let me make this casually invisible to the law so I can make them look crazy. let me cast or pay somebody to cast a glamour spell and sympathy spell so it's I can glamour myself. Everything about them is fake. Let me do a spell or pay somebody for a spell so their own ancestors or gods to attack them. Fake. They was born fake. But you was divine chosen ones. You was never divinely. I don't give a damn if you religious or you spiritual. Again, let me say it. I don't give a fuck if you religious or you spiritual. If you hollering for Jesus, Jesus wasn't fucking Mary's child. You get it now? Do you get it now? Whether you're religious or spiritual. You're supposed to break. What did he say? When they said your mom and your brothers out here, he said my people, my family are with me. Let me go to the next one. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. No, you can't make this shit up. They don't have no ancestral backup for being faithless. But y'all got to understand, it wasn't just that they was faithless to you. They was faithless too. Now is it, baby? You can't expect passion out of nothing that got passion. Hey, Pepper. And they thought they was going to escape this shit. Are we going to just make a beautiful queen and handsome king take the charges or make somebody else in the group take the charges? Look. Who goes there? Hey, one thing I've learned about that last statement is some of us that got to understand who you are, who you really are. And that was the only, that could keep you off your path more than anything, what you just said. So, when you learn to still love, you can, I never tell nobody, oh, don't let them, don't hate them. No, you have to learn to emotionally detach. You have to learn to emotionally detach to something that was never attached to you. I mean, make it make sense. All right, beautiful queens and handsome kings, I'll see you in a minute. You don't own me. Yeah, let them get married, King. You know like I know. They said, say this. When I ask, what did Ross say? Simon says. Hey.